Next up, please welcome the one and only Ricky Luna. Ian McKinnon, everybody. Let him hear it. Ian McKinnon right over here. Martin Matamoros, you guys. Let him hear it. Oh my God. Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. You know so much Spanish. I know enough Spanish to order a prostitute and Taco Bell. That's about the extent of my Spanish. Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! Yeah! You look really, really hot today, I just want to say. Listen, I don't normally say this or hit on people because I think that's really gauche, and I'm a Mexican that knows what the word gauche means, so high five for that. But I'm just saying, I just want to stop the show before I go, or before I do anything. I just want to say, and I mean this as a compliment, I would eat a mile of your shit just to get to your asshole. Is that appropriate? Anyways, have a happy Halloween. I love you. I want to eat your poop in the gayest way possible. And you look fierce, bitch. Fuck the haters, bitch. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I have to fucking deal with on Halloween, motherfucker? No, no thank you. See, I'm getting old, these tits are sagging, my balls are sagging, my underneath the eyes are sagging. This is what my real voice sounds like. It's not pretty for Ricky Luna at 34, okay? I used to be young, I used to be tight, I used to be awesome. I used to love Halloween. Now, honey, I'll just take the butt plug out, put it in a glass of water, and then, I don't know, watch reruns on TV. I just don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do Halloween. About 4 years ago, I was at the Comedy Store and I blew this Viking, and then I was excommunicated from the comedy community. I know, it sounds funny, but when you have a Viking dick in your mouth, and everyone's going, hey! Look at that! That's pretty freaking hilarious! And then they don't want you to come back. You know what? That's a double standard. It was a funny blowjob, and I'm standing by my blowjob. Fuck the straight haters. That's what I'm saying. So that was many years ago on Halloween. And then the past couple Halloweens, I've refused to go out. And then this year, I have to go out. I have to go out because my closest girlfriend that I've known since I was 4 years old, she's getting married on Halloween. Thank you! Thank you! She's getting married on Halloween. You know what that is? That is heterosexual terrorism right there, okay? How dare you, okay? Halloween is our holiday, and you're gonna mar it with your heterosexual, heteronormative wedding? You know what I say to that? I'm going. Am I I'm gonna come. I gotta come. I gotta go. She's my oldest friend, and what am I not gonna do? Go to the bitch's wedding? She's having tamales in a can. I mean, it's gonna be good, okay? There's an open bar, and I think my niece is dressing up like an M&M, and that is just cute. Look at this M&Ms. Get with the program. No? But anyway, so she's getting, and she's the coolest person. Like, I totally loved her, and I was jealous a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little bit jealous because I was like, wow, look at, I'm 34. I'm alone. I'm in LA. And people are laughing at me. I mean, it's just, what has my life become, you know? She's married, she has an awesome kid, and she's having a wedding on Halloween. I'm a little bit jealous. She's always kind of made me a little bit jealous, you know? She was one of those people that, like when she had her period, I was so jealous of her. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. It was the coolest thing. I was like, wow, what's happening? She said, read this book. I looked at the book was called, Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. Do you know this book? I love this book. It is the root of my homosexuality. I started fisting because Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. Judy Blume is the whole reason that anybody has ever done meth. I'm blaming Judy Blume for everything. It's all that bitch's fault. But I loved that book so much, and I loved her, And ever since I was a little kid, I always thought, God, it'd be so cool to have a period, you know what I mean? That is so awesome to have a period. Because I think that women are much stronger than men in the fact that they have to overcome their own body rejecting themselves. How do you keep your head up if your own body is rejecting you? I mean, how do you continue through life? Women do it every month. And I am so jealous of them. And then about 6 years ago, I was living inside of this prostitute/religious commune hotel in San Francisco. Don't ask, it was San Francisco. You'll figure it out if you've been there. You know it. You know, oigable. I was living in this hotel, and I met this woman who was mildly retarded and was also a rape victim, but she was so fucking cool. And she claimed that she was psychic. But when we would watch The Price is Right together, she was never right. She was always wrong. But I said, you know what, that would be the coolest thing if I could have a period. And she took that in, she gave me the look, and she went, okay. I went about my business. About a month later, I was inside of my room, and I was looking at my gorgeous, young, supple, naked scrotum and testicles. And I was looking at myself, pulling myself, enjoying the joys of young womanhood as a man, and opening my vagina to explore the innermost crevices of my shit pussy in front of a mirror so that I could know myself when I see a beautiful man in the audience and I invite him into my womb that is my soul for Halloween to do a wicked, witchy type of howdy doody, reverse cowgirl, freaky bullshit type thing or spell or whatever. We'll get numbers later or whatever you want to do. And at the moment of orgasm, where there should have been a chocolate fountain, a Bellagio of semen elongating out of my penis hole, but what did come instead of cum but blood, my friends, did come. It spurted from my piss hole. And I was very confused by this. And I couldn't stop, and I made this noise. Okay, bitch, there's one bitch on stage. Okay, we don't need your extra. Okay, we don't need the footnotes, okay, bitch? We don't need the footnotes. Ow! Luckily, I was in front of a mirror, and I saw myself with blood all over my chest. Thank you, you're there with me. And nobody told me this was going to happen. So like any good girl that didn't know she was going to have a period, I took a wet nap and wiped it up and put it at the bottom of the clothes hamper so that nobody could see my sin. And I kept quiet about it until I asked my doctor, and he said the only thing I had was throat chlamydia, but my penis was fine. So I guess what I'm trying to say is would you marry me? Thanks, you guys. My name's Ricky Luna.